Okay, I'm gonna open them one by one, but the anticipation is actually killing me. We're gonna go for this as the first one. All of them are surprise. 2 of them are new and 1 of them secondhand, I think. Brilliant, I've just dropped it. So they look absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited. So we've got this little like pink pen and the little pink highlighter. We have got this really cute little bookmark. I'm so excited. I love blind dates with a book. I haven't bought one in ages. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought it was tied too tight. Got it. The cat's gonna eat that. I need to watch out. I've got these gorgeous tabs. And I've got some stickers as well. So between the pages of a book is a wonderful place to be. I think there may be... Oh, there's 2 more. Hot girls read books. True. And that cute little book stack there. And it's folded so nicely. It's just such a beautiful job of them. Okay, I'm super excited. I'm hoping it's not one I've read. I gave her the link to my Goodreads, so hopefully it won't be one I've read, but will be one that I will enjoy. I don't want to wreck it, but I think I'm just going to have to like tear it. Oh, okay. I kind of know what it is from the back. It is The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. I have read a few Christina Laurens, but have not read this one. Oh, this is so exciting. Yes, this is Fizzy's story. So it's from the... Oh no, I've got it somewhere. The Love Equation? It must say it here. The Soulmate Equation. The Soulmate Equation is the first book in the series, which I read and really enjoyed. This is very exciting and fits absolutely perfectly with all of the cute goodies I got with it. I'm so excited! Yes. Good first book. Okay, so it's the first day of this challenge. I have been working all day. Don't really know what I did after work. Came home, had dinner. Oh, I wrote up a bit of my book. That's what I did. Yes, that's what I was doing this afternoon. I was editing. That's what I was doing. I was editing a video to go up. Then I was writing some of my book. Now I'm in bed and I'm sitting down to start reading. So as you would have seen, the first book of this challenge is The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren, which I'm actually really excited about, and it is very good timing. I opened this the other day because I got too excited about it. But I have just finished A Little Life, which was incredible but also broke me. There is a reading vlog up on my channel if you would like to go and look at that. It's basically me bawling my eyes out for half an hour straight. Yeah, it's great. But this is exactly what I need. I need a cute little palette cleanser, and it looks really short considering A Little Life is like over 700 pages. So I'm going to sit down and read some more of this, or start it. Wow. Work was really busy, if you can't tell. I'm going to sit down and start this book. Okay, I'm going to put my book down for the night. I got up to page 75. It's good. I am enjoying being back in these characters' lives. I'm enjoying seeing characters from the last book. I love Fizzy. She's fantastic. And I think I like Connor. I like where this is going. I'm interested to see where it's going, but I'm just too tired to read anymore tonight after the day at work. And I woke up early to do it all again tomorrow. So I'll get back to this tomorrow, but I will finish there this evening. You say it's hard. Okay, it's day 2 of this challenge and I'm back again. What was that? And I am back in bed again. I was gonna say I didn't have time to read it so far today. I did have time, but I just didn't read it. Was working, and then came home, did some organisation stuff. I organised something, I don't remember what it was. Then I did a bit of writing. That's what I did. Yeah, that was pretty much it. And now I'm in bed. I got up to, what did I get up to last night? Page 75. So I'm gonna sit down and read some more just now. I'm really enjoying it so far, so here goes. Hard to tell just what I'm thinking. I love them so much. They're so cute. We're just in the like banter stages. Obviously, we're gonna have to go through a lot before they end up together, but I really like them as a couple. It's me up to page 100. Do you know what I love about Fizzy is that she is absolutely a breath of fresh air. So often you read books like this, a cute rom-com where the female main character is like, oh, I like this guy, but I don't know, and do I say anything? And you get badass characters, but obviously a lot of the time your badass characters, especially to do with romance, are in like fantasy books and things like that, and a lot of the time in romance books they're not forward about it and they wait for the guys to make the first move. And don't get me wrong, I love that, and I think it is really romantic when a guy does, but what I love about this is that Fizzy is so headstrong and she is so sure of herself, and I just really love how confident she is and how she's absolutely not afraid to just say what she's thinking. Yeah, I love her. I think she's a brilliant character. Stop, this book is actually so funny. It's such easy reading. I need to go to bed, but I'm just devouring it. I just love it. Okay, it's currently 1 a.m. I don't want to put this book down, but I have got work tomorrow, and I need sleep. I'm not tired, but only because of how good this book is. I need to go to bed. I need to put it down, but I'm loving it. I'm up to page 218, so I've made huge progress this evening. I'm so excited to pick this back up tomorrow. I'm going to try not to leave it so late tomorrow night to actually pick it up because it's so good. I love it. It's so much fun. It's just got a bit of everything. I love the characters, I love the story. It's quite an original storyline actually. I've read quite a few romance books and I've not really heard of one. I've seen similar plots to this, but not this sort of plot. I don't know, I just love the way they write. It's just so much fun. It's just so easy and immersive. Anyway, I need to go to bed, so good night. You think it's hard to see, but... Okay, it's day 3 of this challenge. I've been working all day. Now I'm home. I filmed a couple of reels for Bookstagram and now I'm gonna sit down and read my book. So as I said last night, I got up to page 218, making really good progress with it. Absolutely cannot tell from that where I am. Let me move the bookmark. That's where I'm up to. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna sit down and read some more. Okay, I'm back after dinner. I got up to page 252 earlier on, so I'm gonna pick it back up just now. Okay, I'm now in bed. I really want to try and finish this book tonight. I'm up to page 285. I think it's manageable, but I'm also really tired, and surprise, I've got work in the morning. Let's see how far we get. How on earth is it possible that we're having a third-out breakup and they're not even together? Never have been, but they're still in a third-out breakup. I don't understand. Okay, I finished it. I finished The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. It was amazing. It was so good. It was definitely a 5-star, I think. One of the best romances I've read in a while. I actually much rather this to the first book in the series. The first book in the series is really good, the Soulmate Equation, but this is really incredible. Loved the characters so much. The premise of it is amazing and like so original. It's predictable, but as like any love story rom-com is, Oh, I just absolutely loved them as characters. I loved Fizzy. I loved their romance. I loved all of the side characters and how like how they came to life on the pages. I would definitely recommend. This is a really very good romance. And it was very quick to get through. So yeah, a lovely brilliant 5-star to start off this video. And I'm not gonna read any more tonight. I'm gonna head to bed, but I am gonna open the next blind date with a book. So I have no idea what this is. I went for all of them as surprise. So I thought about choosing genres, but I just thought it would be a lot more fun to just see what was picked for me. So I did give her a link to my Goodreads. I don't know if I've said that before. Oh, nice. Look at those. I did give her a link to my Goodreads, so hopefully it'll be books that I'll enjoy, which that last one very much was. So the stickers I've got with this one is this little coffee cup and some books. Another little stack of books. Oh, and here's a stack of books with... Is there any I've read? Taylor Jenkins Reid After I Do. Yes, I've read that. Solitaire, I've read that. Red, White and Royal Blue. Yeah, so that's super cute with some books on it. And it said too many books, too little time, which is highly accurate. But yeah, this is the front of this book. Let's open it. I mean, she did a great job of picking that last book, so here's hoping. I'm kind of hoping it's something not a romance, but let's wait and see. Let's see. I hate ripping this. It seems... Oh, okay, I'm seeing the back. I'm intrigued. Oh, okay. So this is Mad About You by Mari McFarlane. I think this must be the used book, Blind Date with a Book. Now this is interesting. I have not seen this book before. I have seen Mari McFarlane before. I've got quite a few Mari McFarlane books. I've read one Mari McFarlane book and I really didn't enjoy it. We're not going to think about that. We are not going to think about that. I'm intrigued. Let me read the blurb and see what it's about. Oh, okay. It sounds interesting. It sounds good. We're going to forget that I didn't enjoy my further books. We're going to... Yeah, I'm going to go to bed just now. I'm going to come back to this tomorrow. Yeah, I've not seen this one before, so that will be definitely interesting. But anyway, I'm going to bed. Finished one book. It was a 5-star. And this is the second book. Good night. Hi, it's day 4 of this challenge. I think it's day 4. Is it day 4? What day is it? It's day 4 of this challenge. I'm in bed. I was working today and then I was round at my grandparents' house for dinner. And since I have come home, I have very much been putting off reading this book because I'm really scared that I'm not going to enjoy it. But I just need to bite the bullet because the longer I leave it, the more I'm going to convince myself that I'm not going to enjoy it. And I do not know that. I very much could really enjoy this book and I'm hoping I will. So, haven't started it, but I'm going to sit down and start it just now.
I'll say whatever you want, let you walk in my heart if you want to.
Okay, I'm absolutely sitting here falling asleep, partly because I'm really tired, but partly also because of the book. It's fine. I have managed to get up to page 65. So I think that's a good start. I am intrigued to see where it goes. I'm not the biggest fan so far. I think it's going to become... I don't think it's going to be Second Chance. I think it's going to be, from what's happened so far in the blurb, I think it might be kind of... I hope it's not love triangle. It better not be love triangle. I don't know. It's like she's broken up with this guy. And so that to me would suggest Second Chance. But the blurb is on about some other guy. which is not the guy she's broken up with. So it might be like she gets with someone else. I don't really know where it's gonna go. It's fine. It's quite quick to read. But I'm gonna go to bed and I will get back to this tomorrow. Hi. Okay, it is day 5 of this challenge. I'm in bed yet again. Oh, I forgot the book. Oh, I know where it is. Might be helpful to have the book. As I said last night, I got up to page 65. Did actually have the day off today, but my parents and my sister were not at work in school because it was a Sunday, so we went out for lunch and then I came home and Mum and I sorted some stuff for university. This evening we FaceTime family, and then I did a little bit of writing, really. So I have got no further on with this book. I've actually been trying to put it off. I thought about not reading it at all this evening, but literally, see, if I wasn't filming this video, I would not have been reading this tonight. But I was like, no, I've committed to the challenge. I need to read some more of this book. I'm not working again tomorrow or the day after, but I am going around to stay at friends tomorrow night. So basically, the only time I'm going to have to read this book, and I still have another book as well I was hoping to get around to, but I might not. Basically, I'm only going to have all day tomorrow and then maybe a little bit of time on Tuesday, but we'll wait and see. But anyway, I'm going to sit down tonight and try to get some more of the way through this and hope that I'm going to become engrossed in it and really, really like it. Fingers crossed. You can ask anything. Okay, the plot twist on page 95 was actually very, very good, and I didn't see it coming. I did wonder what the correlation was between the prologue and what was going on in this book, but I didn't think it would quite have that much significance. That's a very, very fun plot twist. I like that very much. Okay, it is getting a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We're on page 172, and there is very, very little romance. There is loads and loads of exes, and there's a lot of drama, which I really, really like, and side characters. There's lots of plot lines going on with them, which again I really like. But I just feel like the central romance, I think it's a romance, maybe it's not. I was pretty sure it was a rom-com. It might not be. But if there is a romance in this, I mean, we're maybe about halfway through the book and we're not really getting any hint of it. Which if it's not a romance, I don't really mind, but I just felt like it was, so who knows. Okay, I'm gonna head to bed because it's like 1 a.m. So I did make really good progress tonight. I got up to page 200. I'm going to try and finish this tomorrow, I think. Got up to page 200. As I said earlier on, it's fine. Like, it's quite good. It's getting quite good. I like all the side character stuff. I like all of these, like, subplots. I like all the drama and sort of explaining a bit of her backstory. But I imagine, I don't think this is a spoiler, but if you want to go in this completely blind, then skip the next bit. I imagine this is a love story between her and Cal, right? But there is literally so little of her and Cal, and absolutely nothing that, like, is building up to a relationship. Like, a romance book is very much not designed this way, where you're 50% of the way in, roughly, and there's no hint of romance. I mean, there's slow burn, and there's like this. You know, I love a bit of slow burn, but there's just not really anything between the two of them. I don't know. I'm intrigued to see where the rest of the book is going to go and how this is going to be written. I just don't know how I feel about it because I am enjoying it, but it's also just perplexing me a bit. But anyway, it's 1 a.m. I am going to go to bed because I'm getting tired. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow where the rest of this book goes. Hello and welcome to day 7 of this challenge, the final day of reading Only Blind Dates with a Book for a week. As I was talking about on here, my plan was that yesterday I was going to have absolutely loads of time to read, and today I was going to have no time at all to read. It's kind of gone the opposite way around. I was so busy. I tidied my room and I had so much stuff to do yesterday that I did actually manage to get a lot of it done, but never managed to get round to actually picking up my book. So I don't think I read anything yesterday, which was a shame. But today, finished, left my friends, had to go and pick up my sister from school, and then I've come home and I was maybe going to be meeting up again, but it's okay. I've got the rest of the evening at home, so I'm just going to pick up my book. It's actually really lovely weather outside, and so I'm able to sit outside and read, which is my absolute favourite, but the weather here this summer has been absolutely terrible, so I've not really been able to sit outside, and I thought that we were completely done. I thought I wasn't going to have another chance to do this, but the weather is lovely. It's like literally 20 degrees, which for late August is absolutely mad, so I'm taking the advantage when I've got it. I'm going to sit outside and I'm going to read this book. I did read a little bit. I read maybe for 15 minutes earlier on in the car when I was waiting for a friend. So I'm up to page 237, so I'm making good progress. I've explained so much about it when I was talking to you about it the other night, so I'm just going to sit
I'ma tell you all my secrets.
What I am loving about this book is the lack of miscommunication. She's just overheard him talking about her. Instead of just sitting, thinking about it and thinking wrongly how she's interpreted it, she's confronted him about it, and they're sitting having a conversation, explaining things. I love it when this happens, because in most books, sorry, the sun is absolutely in my eyes and I really don't want to put my sunglasses on because I look terrible with them on. What was I saying? In most books, she would just sit and the two of them would have the absolute wrong end of the stick, because that's not what he would have been meaning when he was talking to that other person, but that's the way she's interpreted it. But they've had a conversation about it. Thank you! I jinxed it. There is so much miscommunication. Okay, it is now like after dinner. I'm gonna pick it back up. I got up to page 287 earlier on. I'm definitely planning on finishing this evening. I mean, it's the last day of the challenge, so if I can finish this and maybe get onto the final book, that would be amazing. But I'm gonna sit down and read some more just
You can ask anything.
on the absolute betrayal from this girl who is supposed to be her best friend, or one of her best friends. That's atrocious. I hadn't even considered that, because oh my god, I am on page 368 and this is our first mention of the fact that she may like this guy. What on earth is going on? Okay, I actually finished the book. I want to preface this by saying please ignore my eye. I don't know what's happening to it. It's going weird. Just ignore it. I finished this book. I have so many things to say about it. It was a 3-star. It's not a romance book. Don't go into it expecting a romance book. I don't know why it's marketed as a romance book. The title suggests it's a romance book. The blurb suggests it's a romance book. Every review suggests it's a romance book. Everything about this, the cover, everything suggests it's a romance book. It's not a romance book. I don't know what the publishers are talking about, but it's a really good book, but it's not what I was expecting. It's very good. If this was marketed as a literary fiction, then I think this could be really good. I think if they focused more on what the main plot point is, because for a while I couldn't understand it. The only romance in this book is all side characters and like subplots. And the whole amount of this romance, that everything about the title and the blurb and everything suggests, is literally in the last 10 pages. And I mean, those last 10 pages are nice, but it's so rushed, and it almost becomes pointless. I do think that she should have included more of that romance that you see in the last 10 pages throughout the book, and I think that definitely could have been built on. And I think if it had ran alongside the main storyline, it would have been amazing, and I think you could still have counted it as a romance book that's also got this other plot, but the romance got completely lost. I really enjoyed the plot points that did happen, really liked the characters. I think a lot of serious themes is dealt with in this, and I really enjoyed the way that they are dealt with. I loved the feminist element to it. I really enjoyed the book, but it's not a romance book. I don't know why anyone's pretending it is. And I just felt like she was trying to include romance, but she would actually have been better not including any of it. I think what she needed to do is not just having that last 10 pages, build a little bit up on it the whole way through, just a little bit. It just needed a little bit more. There were tiny elements there. It was very predictable in terms of the romance, but I mean, that's a romance book and a romance plot in any book you read. But I think if there had been a little bit more build up on it, it would have been even better. I did really enjoy the book, but parts of it I really enjoyed, parts of it I really did not. There was miscommunication. I don't know, I was just a bit thrown off. It's not a bad book. If you're not going into it expecting romance, you'll really enjoy it. But just do not go into it expecting romance like I did. It was good, just not quite what I was expecting. It was a 3-star. It was good, but not like exceptional. I'm not going to be recommending it to every person. It actually brings us to the end of this challenge because I'm so exhausted I'm going to go to bed. This is me done my reading only blind dates with a book for a week. I do have one blind date left though, so I thought why not open it with you while you are still here. I've been waiting all week to open this. I thought I was going to get round to being able to read it, but turns out I overestimated how many books I was going to be able to read. I used to read 3 books in a week easily, at least. Not this week. Again, another cute little bookmark. Ooh, and a very fancy set of tabs. I don't know why I forgot words for that. I got a books are my love language little sticker, which is very true. Another little hot girls read, but with a book and a cute little flower. And then this really pretty one here. So I need to find something to do with all these stickers because they're so gorgeous. Again, this is a surprise. So far she has managed to choose a 5-star and a 3-star, so let's see. I'm very intrigued whether this one is going to be like romancy or if it's going to be a bit different. I'm very intrigued. I'm also struggling to open this a bit. Okay, it is a bit thinner. Okay, I'm seeing red. I'm trying to see if I can recognise it from the back. Oh, I think I might know what this is. Okay. It is The Heart Principle by Helen Huang. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I have seen... Yes, so this is the author of The Kiss Quotient, The Bride and the Bride Test, and then this book. I think this might be the 3rd one in the series. Is it the 3rd one or are they all standalones? I'll have to have a look, but I have seen this author everywhere, and I'm really excited to read it. I actually don't know a lot about the books. Oh, okay. That sounds really good. So I'm not going to read this tonight or in this video, but who knows, you very much could see me talking about this on my channel at some point in the future. This has been such a fun video idea. As I said at the start of the video, I don't remember who I saw doing it, but I really like doing videos like this, and it truly gives me motivation to read. I'm not really in a slump at the minute, but I certainly have been recently, and so I've got to like keep the reading up. So videos like this really hold me accountable for reading. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, so if you want me to do a video like this again, please do let me know if you've got any ideas for specific videos you want to see. I'm very much open to suggestions. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to like or subscribe, that would genuinely mean a lot, but the fact that you're still here, still listening to me witter on, is quite something. But anyway, I'm going to head to bed, and I hope to see you all soon for another video.